Hey everybody, welcome to Body Camp. Quick challenge number 2. That's where we are today. We're going to start off with a 3-minute warm-up, workout for 15 minutes in quick succession for 1 minute, rest 1 minute, and repeat the whole process again. Let's get our warm-up in. I've got my timer. Grab your space. Let's talk about what you need. Let's start here. You're going to need some dumbbells today, heavier set and a light set. You're going to be using them for overhead tricep extensions or tricep kickbacks, as well as dumbbell bicep curls. So you're using the dumbbells for today, as well as lunges, reverse lunges today as well. Let's see about lunging from side to side. Remember, we only got 3 minutes here, so you want to find your own way to warm up while listening to me. Please do so. I'm giving you some ideas here on how to just get the juices flowing. Get things ready for our workout. Let's reach a bit. All right, let's bring that in. Start to kick, start to move the arms a little. Take them back, warm up the back. So, exercises that we're working on today, overhead tricep extensions or kickbacks. We're going to move into a Russian twist. You might want to use a dumbbell for that. Then we're going to come on up, get into some bicep curls, and then work on our lunges. Quick succession. We don't have time to waste. Am I missing something? We've got that 1 minute rest. You're working for 1 solid minute. Let's reach a bit. We just want to get the body warm. Gradually picking up its heart rate here. See about sinking into those legs. 2 minutes approaching. Let's pick up a light jog, yeah? Jog in place. If you'd like to do some jumping jacks here, maybe we'll get into those. That'll help to raise up the heart rate. How you feeling today? Feeling good? 3rd workout today, just finished teaching. So, making the most of my time at the location. I hope you're ready for this workout. This is a quick challenge. I'm not gonna waste a lot of time here. Not a lot of fluff. Let's find some jumping jacks. Remember, not looking to jump? No problem. Give it a reach and a step. 15 seconds. Gonna need yourself a mat. That's 3 minutes. Grab that mat and let's get started. I'm gonna grab a mat. Hold tight. All right, here's that mat. Sorry about that. All right, let's get to our quick challenge. Mat, dumbbells, we are ready to go. I press start. We've got a 15-second countdown. Let's get at her. We're going to start with tricep extensions. You can go overhead with 1 dumbbell. You can go overhead this way. You can perform a tricep kickback. Wherever you are, you decide for the next minute how this tricep extension works. I like to split my stance. We've got 1 minute here. And in quick succession, we're going to take it down to the ground for a Russian twist. We have 36 seconds. Remember, you can take kickbacks if you need. If you'd like, you can also do dips. If that's better for you, we want to be focusing on the triceps here. Standing tall, got a nice strong core, 17 seconds. We've got 3 rounds of work, and then it's over, and then it's over. How we doing? 3 seconds. Let's get to a Russian twist. Down we come. I'm gonna use a dumbbell. I'm coming back, side to side. I'm gonna use both of these for as long as I can. You wanna take your feet off the ground? You can do that. Remember, we are rotating from side to side. Nice, strong core body here. How's that journey coming? We are on the journey every time we show up to body camp. There's never a day where we're not on the journey. The journey to the better body, the journey to better cardiovascular health, to better strength, whatever it is for you. 15 seconds. Let's keep going. 5 seconds, team, 5 seconds. Ready? Bicep curls. We got 1 minute. We don't have time to waste. I'm gonna start with some 10s. You can split that stance. You can alternate them. You can take them together. However it works for you. We want those curls. 27 seconds. Whatever you can do here. I'm doing what my arm allows for me to do today. Do what your body allows for you to do today. But let's do something, right? Let's get 20 minutes in the best way that you can. That's it. All right, alternating lunges. I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna step back into a lunge. Here I am, lunging. If you would prefer to do squats instead, go ahead and do squats, right? Whatever works here for you. I'm using lunges, 40 seconds. Our 1 minute rest is coming. Do you deserve that rest? Have you been working towards it? That's the question. You'll notice I'm not doubling up on your work here, having you train this lunge with some sort of upper body. I want you to focus on those legs. We can do full body work in another video. 5 seconds. This is our rest. Think about what you did and what can you do better for the next round. I'm gonna pull my mat a little closer. What can you do better for the next round? Need to sip some water? Grab some water. Round 1 was good. Let's make round 2 better, 40 seconds. We're doing those triceps again. Overhead, or kickbacks, or if you need, do dips. Whatever it is, but we're focusing on the triceps. All right, 26 seconds. Feels good the first round, right? You don't feel like you need this 1 minute break. We're gonna work a little quicker next time. Gonna work a little quicker from transition time. We wanna cut down on the amount of seconds that we are not working out. Because it's 1 minute to the next minute to the next minute to the next minute. All right, 5 seconds. Get ready. Extensions. I'm going this way. So I'm bending at the elbow and I'm reaching up overhead. Notice my air balls are narrow, right? They're not flying out here, they're right here. And up. Not gonna lie to you, this could be heavier. So I'm gonna pick up these 2 7.5s and get to it. 30 seconds. Twenty seconds. Next up is Russian twist. Get ready to sit down, dumbbell in hand, or maybe not. Choice is yours. Nice. Russian twist. Down we go. Side to side. Let's work. We don't have time to waste here. We want to get this done, right? That's it, team. Work at it. You need to take a break. Take a break. Sit up, reset, settle in, go again. Turning the torso, the arms, the head, the weight. It's all working together. 15 seconds, folks. You can do this. You can. Good. Keep that good form. Strong through the midsection. Bicep curls are next. We rise. Come on, up. Yes. There we go. Split the stance. Take your feet wide. Whatever gives you the ability to get bicep curls done, right? How do you need? What do you need? What do you need? How do you need to do this? Do you need to alternate a couple and then come in with both? Whichever. You just want that 1 minute work. Keeping the elbows under the shoulders as we curl up. We're not swinging the arms forward. Ten seconds. 10 seconds, everybody. You can do this. You got this. Let's go, campers. Alternating lunges. I'm gonna keep what I have, set myself up, lunge back. As I step back, I'm taking a generous step. I'm bending through both knees, coming back up to standing. Here it is. Good. Keep it going. It's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to feel like work, and I know it is. You got 15 seconds. Five seconds, team. 5 seconds. We got this. There's our timer. Rest. 1 minute. The reason I call it 1 minute rest is I want you to have good recovery. I want you to feel a whole lot better than when you did when at the end, right? We're coming back with round 3, tricep kickbacks. I'm gonna kick back this time. I'm gonna go in this direction. You wanna go overhead? You can go overhead. You wanna do one arm and then the other? Try that as well. A little more advanced. Be sure that you've got good core strength if you're gonna do one arm and then the other. We got 20 seconds. How are we feeling? Towel down, sip water if you need. Here it comes. 10 seconds. I'm ready. This is all a part of the journey. So I'm going to hinge forward, lift up, kick back. I shoot my eye gaze forward. I'm not looking here. I'm looking out there. And when I feel that my tricep's not going to give me what I want, I alternate. I take one, I take the other, I take both. Notice that I'm hinged at the hips. I'm working against gravity. Gravity works from ceiling to ground. We're not standing up to do this exercise. If you're doing kickbacks, you can split your stance if you need. Checking out my form in the mirror. 12 seconds. How are we doing? I can feel this. We got Russian twist. Down we go. I'm gonna take something a little heavier here and add it in. See what I can do about hanging on to that. Working the obliques. Great transitional move. This is the type of strength you need to get yourself off the ground. Should you fall down, you want to be able to get back up. 25 seconds. Right here, I'm holding 10-pound dumbbell along with the 7.5. So this is some real work today. 5 seconds. Come on, team. We gotta get to the end. Bicep curls. Up we go. Up. Yes. Want to maintain good posture. Up. I think my arm is willing to let me do a few of these. How you feeling? I'm feeling good. You feeling good? Let's continue to do good. Let's continue to do good for ourselves right here. We're doing good. We're doing real good for ourselves. You got this. 13 seconds. Non-stop work, all right? This is about endurance training. Lunges. I've got enough room here. We got this. This is our last exercise. Our next 1 minute rest is just around the corner. Just around the corner. It's a quick challenge, not a lengthy challenge, but a hard challenge that is quick. I need a second. Steady myself. Feeling wobbly? Steady yourself. You want good form. You want to execute a good reverse lunge here. Rest. This is our last rest. Our workout is over. How about we start to cool things down? This is our last rest. You need to just walk it out. Just walk it out. You did some good work here today. Like I said, a quick challenge. Not lengthy and drawn out. Just something to get the juices flowing and be able to give yourself a pat on the back. You worked out today. Let's find a tricep stretch, yeah? So I'm just gonna stand here. I'm gonna take that extension. I've got my hands on the elbow. Breathe. Let's try the other side. That's our 1 minute rest over. We made it to the end of our workout. Lengthen. Let's find some length here. I've laced the fingers behind me. I've got my shoulders back, chest proud, standing tall, looking up, taking a couple of breaths, opening up the biceps and the chest. Let's get to those legs. How about a quadricep stretch? Can you find it without having something to hang on to? If you need to, get yourself a chair, maybe against the wall. Let's take a stretch here. Nice and long. How about the other side? Remember, you need to hang on to something to grab a hold of that leg. Do that. Great. Option, you can always take this down to the mat, lie on your side and perform this quadricep stretch if needed. You need to raise your arm. You can add a little balance there if you want. Just want to equal out the stretch here. We're going to get into those hip flexors as well. Maybe we'll take those down to the mat. Awesome. Come on down to your mat. I'm just going to take the leg forward. I like to take a generous step and just lengthen. Let's reach up here. Take a breath. Exhale. Reaching. Opening up the hip flexor. It's done some work today. We want to be sure we give it some love. Yeah? I know you did a great job. Do you feel like you did? I know you did. I don't have to think about that. Let's switch sides. Open that up. Breathing. Reaching again. Nice. We did biceps, we did triceps, we've opened up the legs. All right. Hey, how about we stand up again? And just tuck the chin, roll yourself down. And up again. Now, you're working a little bit of flexibility here through the back side of the body. I want you to focus on your flexibility. This one is mine. I'm able to take my hands to the ground. Maybe you're stopping at the knees. Maybe you're stopping at your shins, or maybe your feet. One more. Last one for good luck. And up. Nicely done, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It was a pleasure to spend this time with you. That was quick challenge number 2. You want to do this workout maybe 2 to 3 times per week to see some results. I'll catch you in the next one.